stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome back to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Brad Ass. This is my wonderful panel. It is Red Friday, April 10th, 64 degrees here in Illinois. How is everybody this morning?
Episode 99? Come
Let's
on.
go,
Say
dude.
it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Let's
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing in the chat? I am Chaotic Traits. It is 72 degrees here in sunny today. Yeah, you heard that right. Florida. And it is Red Friday. Let's get into it, y'all. Remember, everybody deployed. Let's talk about it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It is 60 degrees here in Louisiana. I don't see how it gets warmer up north and for versus the south. I gotta start studying meteorology or something. It's starting to confuse me. I think the world's starting to spin in another direction. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's because of that
You said it's
shuttle
60
around the
down there?
moon.
Yeah, it's 64 here.
Yeah, it's because of that shuttle around the moon. You know, it switched everything up.
It got to be.
I know, right?
Speaking of, they're
Stirred
coming
up.
back today.
Yeah.
I think they're bringing the sun with them here in Florida. I mean, something. It's been gone since they've been gone.
Right.
Oh, man.
They got to move the clouds out the way so they can have a clear sight of where to go to.
Right.
Yep. Oh, let's get in this chat real quick. Great morning, Casey. Good to see you. How are you? She was
Morning,
in here early
Casey.
this morning. Yeah,
Good
that's what
morning.
I'm talking about. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the world's best channel. Appreciate that. Make sure y'all smash that like button.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for all for making the world a better place. Appreciate that. Kind words.
Thank you.
Hey, great morning, Monk. Good to see you. How are you? Yo,
Monk, good morning. Morning, brother.
That's a new one.
He's from over. I know him from over at SAC Juggalo, the Hip Hop Radar Underground channel.
Awesome.
He makes music. Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Oh, yeah, we got 17 in here right now. Let's go, dude.
That's crazy. What?
That is crazy. All right, let me get with it. Great morning, Grism. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning.
Great morning, Lady Savannah. Good to see you. How are you? And the
F.O.B
splashes
splashes
down. That's right. Love it. Hey, great morning, John. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
John, good morning. Good morning.
Fabulous Friday, sitting at the Stratton VA Medical Center. 48 here, supposed to get up to 70 today. Let's go.
Yeah,
I
see,
feel
I told
It's
excited
finally
for that.
creeping up there.
it just took a couple of days for the fan to pick up the weather and send it up, but I got you, brother. I told you I got you.
Yeah, man, that's exciting, John, for sure. And good luck at the VA, brother. I know.
Yeah.
I know it's
Made
rough,
for long, stressful days.
for sure. She said 17. Should I join the party? Yeah. Oh man. It's Red Friday, y'all. If y'all are unfamiliar about Red Friday, it is an acronym. Remember everyone deployed. We will wear red every Friday until they all come home. And when we say remember everyone deployed, we don't just mean the ones overseas deployed away from their families. We also mean the families as well. Remember everyone, because it affects
That's right.
everyone across the board.
When someone signs up for the military, the entire family signs up for the military. They just
That's
ain't
right.
signing that paper and
Yes,
ink.
sir. Made my 22 miles total for the week. 1 of 22. Let's go, dude. I got
Hey,
you.
let's
Hang
go.
tight. Yeah.
Hey, Paul Sample. Good morning, brother. Good to
Oh,
see
let
you.
me
Good
turn
to see
this
you.
down a little bit. My bad, y'all. That was some loud claps, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I accidentally slid it up too high when I was trying to do it through and do the music part of it. I grabbed that one on
Oh,
accident off the top. I thought I slid it back down, but
I
my
got you. No
bad.
worries. Yeah, no worries.
That was an
That's awesome,
energetic
though.
clap, y'all.
Yo, yo, what's up? I like that. Hey, great morning, Paul. Good to see you.
Yeah, good morning, Paul.
That's a new one. Yeah, thank y'all for being here.
Yeah.
Makes me think of the movie Scary Movie.
Yeah.
He's another deep one in the music.
Okay.
Good people. Yep.
And we get a lot of good people over here. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's getting out there. Episode 99. That's what happens when you don't give up. You just keep going, keep on trucking.
That's right. Okay.
Oh, wow. I missed it. Jeez.
I did too.
Yeah, I was out and about. Yeah, sorry about that, brother. Man, I hate I missed that one.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it in there, or whenever I got in.
Yeah.
I wasn't on too much social media yesterday, last night or whatever. I was,
He's
but
busy.
5.6 miles walk last night. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
That is great.
That's
That's a lot of
crazy.
feet. You know what I mean? If you really want to celebrate something, that's a lot of feet.
Yeah. Right. That's over 10,000 steps.
Yeah, that's a
Oh
lot.
yeah.
Mark and Boxy. Got you. Mark's probably in there right now. Let's see.
Probably.
I don't know. Oh, nope.
Discord's quiet right now.
Yeah, it's empty right now, huh?
It's empty. And you just went and said that word.
I know, right?
It's gonna pop up there in just a minute. You know.
Yeah.
Say, hey,
Hey,
we
like,
appreciate the automation.
that's right. You seen that one, Trace?
Oh, thank you, Lady Savannah. Appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm sure Colt and Jess appreciate it as well.
Definitely. Hey, great morning. Oh, sorry. Great morning, Kush. Good to see you. How are you?
Good morning, Kush.
Haven't heard that one.
Right.
Well,
What is it?
I feel sorry for them because they're in the wrong territory.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, great morning, Bayou from the Bayou. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
well, I mean, you're welcome for being able to be in New York. You know, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be there. So,
Yeah, just
welcome.
have no idea what runs through my mind when somebody tells me that.
But good morning to you.
Look up what stand your ground means. Y'all don't have that in other places.
Right.
America's
Yeah,
got a whole different set of things.
that's right.
Well, welcome to Earth, buddy. Anyway,
You're welcome. Welcome for the freedom of speech to be able to say that.
yeah.
More of y'all.
Oh,
Chaotic
yeah.
is my favorite artist. I love his music so much. Nice. Hey, great morning, JC. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Mark. Okay, yeah. So Mark was able to watch it.
Oh, there he is. Hey, great
Yeah.
morning,
There
Mark.
you
Good to
go,
see you,
brother.
brother. How are you? That's awesome. Yeah, a lot of good things happening in Discord too, guys. Come
Yeah.
over there, hang out with us. I think I seen y'all was running blackjack in there last
See,
night. That was a new one, huh?
I did see
hey,
somebody, they were playing blackjack in there for a little while.
Yeah.
Or I seen an invite.
So they say there is 2,200 steps in every mile. That is roughly 48,000. There you go. 48,000 steps. See, that
yeah, that's
sounds a lot,
crazy.
lot better than 22, don't it?
Hmm.
48,000 or 5.6 rather. Sounds better than 5.6.
I
Yeah,
must take really big steps.
it's
I think
probably it's probably an average. Yeah.
when we were doing our walks for the GWAT, uh, um, wasn't it like right around 10,000 steps that I was doing, and I was getting like close to 5 miles? Or no, I was close to 10 miles, I think, wasn't it? When I was doing it, I don't know, I can't remember, but I know. But I am 6'1", so maybe I do take wider steps and
Yeah. Oh no, he's talking about So that'd be 48,000 steps in the 22 miles, probably, huh? Is that right?
22,
Yeah. Yeah.
2,000 steps every mile.
Yeah. Times 22 would be 48,000.
Okay, okay.
Oh no. No, that ain't
I don't
right
know.
either. My math's way
It's
off on
too
that
early.
one
It's
too.
too early to be mathing.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hey, good morning, Aaron.
Yeah. My mind just went crazy.
Shoo.
Hey, now the screen finally went horizontal on the phone. Oh, you might be in a different one, lady. Yeah. Hey, great morning, Aaron.
Yeah,
Good to see you, brother. How are you?
yeah. Look at lady's not in a
Morning.
vertical. She's in
Yeah.
she's in a horizontal. So
Yeah.
she don't have the little phone thing next to her name in the chat there, but
Re-
on our side.
Oh, yeah. Hate to hear that, Mark.
Yeah, I hate that, Mark. It happens, brother. All you can do is wake up and it's a new day and new beginning to all that struggle, and you just try to work your way through it the best you can, man, and hope you have somebody there that can help you get through those nights. Been there, done that, do it a lot, but yeah, I feel you. But
Yep, been
you're
there
here,
as
man.
well.
You're
You're not
here.
alone, brother.
That's right. You're here
You know.
too. So
Hey, great morning, Kentucky. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
morning, Kentucky. Lady Savannah
Morning.
said good morning, babe.
Let's look that up. Joshua
She said good
24:15.
morning.
Good morning. Great morning.
Yeah, did you show your barber a picture of a bowling ball? No.
Sure you
Unfortunately, I forgot the picture at home, and they only did the top, so I got that reverse mohawk thing going on.
But, hey, great morning,
Yeah.
one and only Nicole. Good to see you. How are you? All right, Joshua 24:15, Kentucky. Here you go. But if serving the Lord seems undesirable to you, then choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve, whether the gods your ancestors served beyond the Euphrates, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land you are living. But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. Amen. I've heard that one. Great verse. Thank you for sharing. And then the verse of the day, of course, we got rolling at the top, John 1:5. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it.
Paul said the only time I run is when I'm late for work. Now.
All right.
Yeah, if you ever see me running, you better start running too, because it means there's something really bad behind me. Because I don't run.
Hey, and if you see somebody running towards the danger, you know they're a Marine.
Right? Or EOD.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Yeah, EOD, Marine, it's like, and if I see somebody running towards it as the Army, I'm just like, you know what? I'm supposed to cover fire. I've got to make sure he's getting to where he's running to. I
right?
don't know where it's at, but he's running. And he's a
Right.
different direction, too.
One of my buddies when I was in was EOD. He had a shirt that he had made that said, what was it? Something about if you see me running, run, don't follow. I don't know, something along the lines of don't follow me, because I'm running towards the danger or something like that. But it was the way it was worded was funny, and I can't remember
Right.
it now, so I just totally ruined the whole damn thing.
No, I get it.
He George Bushed it.
Right? Yeah.
The thing that says that thing that goes like that.
Right. Yeah, that thing.
Good change.
And it was crazy because I just pictured the shirt too, and then as soon as I started talking about it, I was like, hey, "Come on."
I know, right?
Yeah. You see what Mark put? I spoke with Brad last night, told him my whole life story. He asked me who I was talking to. We laughed for the next 10 minutes. He's right. I was listening, but I didn't even, but you know how he never looks at you when he's talking to you? He's always like looking away because he's looking at his screen or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the camera's
so
at
I
a
thought
different
he was
angle.
talking. I seen his daughter come through. I thought he was talking to her. I'm listening, thinking I was eavesdropping, and he was talking to me the whole time. Oh man!
After how many? How long have you been smoking?
Yeah, exactly. The stone was there that night.
Yeah. Shout out weed.
Yeah, shall we? Gotta love it.
When you're really in depth into the conversation, you be like, "Oh, were they talking to me?"
Right?
Oh man!
when they say, "So what do you think about that, chaotic?" Oh, they were talking to me.
I've done that in the therapy session before, and I was like, "Oh, you were asking me a question? Hold on." And then you hold on. Let me consult with them right quick. And you look down at the ground, and be like, "Okay, we've decided." And we're like, "Huh?" No.
Yeah.
And you get that little startle, like, "Oh shit, they were talking to me."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's like when you're deep in thought too, and somebody asks you a question. They like, "So what do you think?" You're like, "Huh?"
Not that that's ever happened to me on the show or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I always blame it on my TBIs. That way, it's like that.
So, what do you think about that, chaotic? Huh?
Yeah. It's like the little Muppets things. Like, yeah, nah, yeah, no, yo.
That was funny, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. It happens though. That's funny though.
Oh man, yeah, that's like I said, guys. Good times.
That's the thing, man. It's always, you never know what to expect, but it's almost guaranteed you always by the end of it all, if you can't look back and laugh or smile, then you're in the wrong department, man.
Right, and you're never in life's probably not gonna get much better for you.
Right. Need to change something.
Got to change, yep. Accept it. That's one thing too. You gotta accept it.
Yep.
Can't change it. That's right. Oh man, yeah. Episode 99. Remember, everyone deployed. Real quick, guys. We'll go ahead and take a little break. Got a special something for y'all this morning. This is a brand new one by Chaotic Traits.
Red.
Red. Y'all, we're gonna take a little break. Go grab you a refill. Use the restroom, latrine, head, whatever you call it, and we'll be right back. This is what it's all about. Y'all take a listen.
Seeing fences built too high, everybody looking for a reason just to lie, pointing fingers, casting stones, looking for a fight, while the shadows of our brothers keep us hiding from the light. It's a lazy man's religion, choosing hate over the heart, watching everything we built just slowly fall apart. Remember when the towers fell, there wasn't left or right, we just grabbed a brother's hand and stepped into the fight. So let them point, let them shout, I'm holding out a hand to pull a brother out the mud and stand together on this land. North, south, east and west, no matter where you're bred, underneath the skin and pride, we all bleed the same damn red. One family, one faith, standing true and tall. If we don't learn to team up, boy, we're gonna watch it fall. We're gonna watch it fall. Yeah, we got some weeds in the garden and the lawn is looking rough. Talking trash about the soil just ain't never been enough. Listen to your neighbor, hear the struggle in his breath, instead of hoping for a failure or a slow and social death. It takes more grit to love a man than it does to walk away. So I'm planting seeds of honor in this red damn clay. Team up, unite, imagine what we're worth. The strongest damn battalion on God's green earth. Truth, honor, courage, commitment. The Navy taught me loyalty, ain't no room for resentment. I seen the stars and stripes soaked in blood and salty tears. Don't let them trade our unity for manufactured fears. Watch and listen, stand and fight. Fight for one another, 'cause at the end of the day, that's an American, that's your brother. So let them point, let them shout, I'm holding out a hand to pull a brother out the mud and stand together on this land. North, south, east and west, don't matter where you're bred, underneath the skin and pride, we all bleed the same damn red. One family, one faith, standing true and tall. If we don't learn to team up, boy, we're gonna watch it fall. Freedom only breathes red, red. United we stand.
Let's go, dude. Shout out Chaotic Traits
Yeah, appreciate it.
and
Appreciate
R.E.D. Remember, everyone deployed.
That's right. It's crazy to think that, you know, well, like I said in the lyrics, you know, when you think back to what pulls everyone together, it takes something so tragic to pull a nation together, and then it's right back to drifting apart, angry at everybody, you know, blaming everybody or pointing fingers, casting stones. You know, it's crazy.
Right.
Makes like that fool that was in here earlier think that we're all that we forgot. I didn't forget.
Right. I appreciate it, Mark. Yeah, it's sad that we allow media and other people's thoughts push us apart.
Right.
Yeah.
It's sad. It really is. There's so many different sides.
Right. It doesn't have to be red or blue.
No. And so many different stories to go with
What
it,
happened to
too.
the white?
Right. Right. What happened to the white? I like that. There's your
Yeah.
song, Traits. What happened to the white?
I mean, you know,
There you
for
go.
real though, like, you know, what happened? Why can we now anybody meet in the middle anymore?
Yeah. Man. That's a W.
Yeah.
You bring your own W. That's right.
Yeah.
Love it. Mark said, Traits, your shit is tight. That's right.
I appreciate you, Mark. Yeah, not everybody's thought process is for everybody else, but you got to be able to listen and understand, even if you don't agree. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right, Lady Savannah.
Yep. The light overcome the darkness. Amen. Kentucky State motto: united we stand, divided we fall.
Yep.
Yep.
Love it.
And shout out
facts.
to
It's truth.
yeah, shout out to Overtime for using that in a lot of his music.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that, Mark. He said 5:07 p.m. Splashdown in water off California.
Off California.
PT. Splashdown. PT. I'm trying to think of it. I don't know.
The rocket. He's talking about the rocket.
Oh yeah, he's talking about the people from the moon.
Yeah.
No, I know. I don't know what
Is
PT
that what he's
is.
talking? Yeah.
Pacific time.
Oh,
Pacific
Pacific
time
time.
splashdown.
Oh, Pacific time splashdown in water off. Yeah.
8:07
Gotcha.
Eastern.
Okay.
I'm so used to Central and Eastern.
Gotta be
Yeah, gotcha now. Appreciate that. So that would be
8:07 Eastern, 7:07 Central.
7:07. Yep. There you go.
And 6:07 Mountain and 5:07 Pacific.
Yep.
Don't have to be the world times. Just subtract or add your 6 or 5 or, you know.
Yeah. If you're all the way over there in the tip of Maine, remember you're 1 hour ahead of Traits, but there's just that one little section of Maine that you might as well be there with Nova Scotia and all them. You know?
Right.
You know,
I didn't even know that.
One little piece of Maine is like 2 hours ahead of Central Time.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how much, but it's like if you look at like how big the United States is, it's like just the very tip of it. But like we just want to be 2 hours, but we want to see the sun 2 hours before everybody else in America.
Lady Savannah, I'm sure they will. I know I always go to SpaceX actually has a YouTube channel I always go on there to watch. If I'm not out in the front yard, and or it's raining or something, I go to YouTube and watch.
Let me Google it.
That's right. Leadership acronym. Yep, same here, Kentucky. I say it every day. Yep. Loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, personal courage.
Why do people forget he left friends, family, and blood? Forget, bro, they might. They fight that war every day. Remembering is all they do. Try it out one day. Huh? You talking to me?
Oh, right. Yeah, I get what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah. You're welcome, Savannah. Lady Savannah. Yeah, they usually have pretty cool tech type stuff up on the screen, showing you like speed and altitude, and they pretty much break it down pretty good. So I always like watching theirs. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Mark. I was just messing with you.
I just debunked myself. Alaska is the only state that has 2 time zones. I remember reading a long time, but that Mandela effect needs to quit. They need to quit playing with that Hadron Collider, because I remember reading somewhere, and it was like very tip of Maine, right when you get to New Brunswick, Canada, it changes into another time zone.
Yeah, but people throw shit on the internet to trick you up, man.
Man, either that or Stephen King's just making too many of his stories from old times seem too realistic. Because
Right.
Stephen King's, all his stories are based up there in the Maine area.
So Alaska has?
Yeah. I didn't know that. Alaska is the largest state in the country, and it only stands, that is in 2 time zones.
Okay.
No, because isn't Indiana? Man. Isn't there a line in Indiana?
I don't know.
Where you travel through 2 different, like right close to like Ohio or something? Isn't there a timeline right there where you travel across, and the time switches inside of Indiana?
I'm not sure.
So. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of states that have 2.
Well, I mean, yeah, it does that in Florida too, because you don't really change time zones until you get to a certain spot in Florida.
Yeah,
right in the
so
panhandle.
what are they talking about? See what I'm saying, man? Everything's just a trick.
Wikipedia done slipped in Pedia.
Yeah. AI done AI
was on Wikipedia. Quit looking at my screen.
Yeah.
What's my dog barking at? I'll be right back.
Yeah, Aaron. Actually, Merritt Island's not too far. Yep. Merritt Island's not far at all. Okay, lady. Huh. I just know I could have swore when I was driving through Ohio and Indiana all the time, back just a couple moons ago, that there was a time zone there.
Where at?
Yeah, that's that.
Indiana. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that state stuck out to me because I used to drive through there a lot.
I don't know why Google's trying to fool us and say that one state's the only one that has 2 time zones. I was just saying that we like went 2 hours ahead before, or faster than us, just like further up there. Google's like, here, let's confuse your rabbit hole now. I'm like, I'm not liking Google today.
Oh, Kentucky agrees with you, brother.
Maine did have 2 time zones in the past. Yeah. I wonder if they changed some of it too.
1900s.
It was like it's really close right before you get out there because it's like an island. You have to go through Canada to get to the one part of Maine. I remember watching it. And it's like it doesn't actually connect. It's a part of America that you have to go through Canada to get to, like by road. I'm pretty sure there's like you can go by sea.
Mark.
But
I know he's still crazy.
or something. Get a punching bag, man, and put I'm telling you, man. I used to love hitting a punching bag so much until it would rip off the chain and be like, yes, that felt awesome. Just like it's like I won the fight. It's like
I never had a punching bag. I had one of them little inflatable sandbag things, and it makes you feel really tough because you know.
Yeah.
yeah. See, but I wouldn't just hit it with my hands, you know. I'd kick it, I'd find something big and hit it too. It's like I was cheating. I was not fighting fair with this punching bag. I don't like them weeble wobble things because they never go down, and that just makes me even more mad because I'm like, stay down, stay down. It never stays down, and I'm like, oh.
I just felt the temperature drop like 5 degrees. That breeze that just came through. I was like,
uh-oh.
What happened?
the 5 degrees breeze.
Yeah, the sun went away, and then all of a sudden this little breeze come through. I'm like, ooh, what's going on out there? Some of the Aleutian Islands are over the date line.
You need kernel.
We have that,
popcorn.
Mark. It's called puff corn.
Yeah.
Kernel's popcorn.
Yeah, eat some puff corn.
I mean, it's probably like $6 or $7 for a bag of it, but it's like, you know, it's there.
It just melts. It's great. when you want that late
go to
night
one of those
snack
organic grocery stores like Sprouts, Whole Goods, or something, and go down the chip aisle, and I promise you'll find some of them like, you know, them organic popcorn bags.
Yeah, the puff corn is awesome, man. When you know late at night and you got your teeth already in this little bath in there and you got nothing to chew with, you just get you some of that puff corn, man. Just it melts.
There you go.
It's good stuff. They make it all kinds of different flavors.
Yeah, but they do make it. Some of it's not cheap though, but not. I don't think none that you pop yourself though, because it's like it. I mean, I don't like popcorn, but they're something about popcorn tastes better than like the packaged popcorn. Oh.
Yeah, like that right there is one of the brands.
Oh, you talking about those kind? I'm talking about so those are a lot cheaper than the ones I'm talking about. You can get probably get 4 bags of that for the 1 bag of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think those are like $2 a bag, $3 a bag at Walmart.
Those organic ones, though, I can't remember the name of them, but I see them all the time.
Was it Smart or is it Smart
Smart
Corn or Smart
Smart
Pop? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Chase. Good morning. Good to see you, brother. Appreciate the view. You know, we appreciate you coming over, hanging out with us. We know you must like us, so we appreciate you.
You know, I haven't seen in a while. Staying off the grid. I miss him coming in here with his little.
What I miss?
Yeah, see, bamboo. Yeah, Chase come in and say good morning to us.
Made me think of staying off the grid. I was like, man, he hasn't been in here in a while.
And then we got Junior in here. Junior want to come in and say hi too. We appreciate you.
Oh yeah, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Great morning. Good to see you. How are you? Great morning, Panda. Good to see you.
Helping out that algorithm. We appreciate it, man. Tell you.
Yeah, we're doing good. Doing great. Got 15 in here.
Hey, good morning, sis. Shrinking Sharon, assistant.
Double D.
Oh, that's a new one. That's a new one.
Yeah,
Hey, great
she's
morning. Great morning,
yeah.
Shrink. Good to see you.
I haven't got the
She makes
surgery yet. I'm
she
still
makes
just the
AI
little
music.
ones.
She's a great lady. She's
Yeah, we'll
like
call her
family.
Shrink. We'll
Yeah,
call her Sherry,
yeah,
not Shrink.
yeah. Her screen name. She used to do weight loss stuff and health things. So
Oh, well, let's
Okay,
go. I'm
yeah,
a health coach too.
nice.
yeah. So
Yeah, I love it.
More and more of y'all popping up. I have a buddy that he lost about 150 pounds. Like he looks a lot different. Like if I didn't keep up with him on his on watching his like journey on it, I wouldn't have recognized him when I seen him in public. I was like, man,
Yeah, a lot of people are on the journey right now. It's crazy.
oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
about to
He's
be
like
really
he's
busy.
so much more active and everything. Promoting like doing good. He's actually, I think now he's going a to me an interesting change of career. He's running for mayor of Pineville.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Well,
it's
dude,
like
you know what they say? Healthy body or healthy body, healthy mind. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So
yeah,
it's amazing what you're capable of just getting healthy. I'm telling you,
yeah.
man.
But he's seen
appreciate
like
you, sis.
living in the town. He's seen like how it's starting to like in certain areas. It's like well, you really say corruption or anything, but it's like you can see where attention is diverted elsewhere whenever things need to be addressed here. And he's like wanting to how can I make a change in it? So I notice a lot of people are the older we get, seems like you're gonna. I think everybody's gonna know somebody that's gonna dabble in the political field of things or more try to use more than just your voice.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Yeah, you got to make that step to make a difference.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you sit there and watch and complain about it, and that's all you can do is just complain about it if you're not going to do nothing about it.
Right. Yep. Working on.
yeah. It's easy it's easy to complain. It
Yeah, it's
doesn't
the
take much.
easiest thing to do.
Yeah, it doesn't take any effort. You know.
Yeah, the easiest, most aggravating thing to do is to do nothing.
Yep.
Complain and hate. Yep. It's too easy.
And it's like what did I say?
That's right,
Like
Kentucky.
I mean, the best
You know what else is easy
results
to
of
do?
going through something is not the easy roads. You don't get the best results out of it. You don't get the gratification. You don't get that purpose. The harder you have to work to get through the path, the more you get to reap the benefit of going through that struggle to get there.
Right.
Right. Yeah. I was gonna say, you know what else is real easy to do,
What's
and
that?
and a lot of people lack the ability. Be real. Everyone wants to
Yep.
Yeah,
be someone else or fit in somewhere.
Yeah, or be like
And
someone.
that's a
Yep.
full time job, man. Putting
yeah,
Be
on
that's
real.
exhausting. Actually, like that
right.
is exhausting. Even though like being something different, like if you want to be different, then that's also exhausting too. But being false is a lot more exhausting because then you got to try to hold up something that's like
Yeah, you got to remember all the little twists and turns in your story, and make it fit right, and make something, and then
right.
go back and retwist it and bend it another way to make it fit for the next episode of your
Yeah,
your
it's like
chapter of
always
your
trying
life.
to remember the lie you
Yeah,
told last time, and it's like
right.
okay, it's like playing the whisper game with yourself. Be like, how did I say it last time? And just you got to script it, and it's well, eventually your script's going to get all jacked up, and you're going to say it different, and be like, wait, that's different. Be like, oh no, you heard it wrong.
Right.
Then you got to
Right.
correct yourself. Then you're in a constant like state of correcting yourself because oh man, if you would just just be real
Yep.
the whole time, you don't have to correct yourself.
Right. Hey, we love having people stop in, but try to listen before you speak. It costs you nothing to say something nice. Be nice, spread love, stop hating, fix yourself, complain about you, not who is around you. Appreciate that, Mark. That's what it's all
Right.
about.
Yeah.
And we welcome everyone with open arms.
What was that old saying? Was it in a song or a movie or something? Was it fix yourself before you wreck yourself? Wasn't that from a movie or an old rap
Just
song or
check
something?
yourself. Check
Check
yourself
Well, it's in
yourself before you wreck
songs.
yourself. Yeah.
Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Right. Yeah. Check yourself before you wreck
The
yourself.
Wayans brothers, man. You better check
Yeah.
yourself before
Right.
you wreck yourself.
Yeah.
Do we have a problem here?
As we get older, it makes perfect sense. I know what they were talking about now.
Right?
I understand
Hey,
what
Judge.
you're
Good
talking
morning,
about
bro.
there, Panda.
How you
Hey,
doing?
good morning,
brother?
Judge. Good to see you. How are
Good
you?
morning, good morning.
Yeah, praying for you, Panda. That's not an easy thing to deal with either.
Yeah, just know that you do have people around you. That's all you can do is lean on those people that you have, and when they crumble, help pick them up. Or hope that somebody else that you lean on helps pick both of you guys up. Um, that's that's the important side of having people in your life that you can lean on.
Right.
Yeah.
We chose to go to the moon in this decade and do other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard, JFK. Yeah. You know what I
Right.
mean? If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Do the hard things.
Every day, every minute, every hour is a struggle.
Right. Yeah, if it was easy, we would all be in rocket ships.
Right?
Flying around. Like, what was that, like the Jetsons or something? Wasn't that one of them shows?
Yeah. We're close to that time frame, though. It seems like. I mean, with the way future's going, man, I'm waiting for my robotic dog to come running through here.
Right. Yeah.
Judge.
Yeah, that was an Ice Cube song. I didn't think about it. I just seen that John put that up there.
Okay, I knew it was either a song or
Yeah.
something.
I just remember it from the Wayans Brothers movie, "Don't Be a Menace to South Central." I just remember because like when he's got his little braids out and he's got the little dime baggie hanging from there and over here in the joint. It's just like
you laughing at Judge's comment, Brad?
Yeah, that shit's hilarious. Did you see it? Yeah.
I see it. I was distracted. I had a text. I was responding. I missed
Oh,
it.
you're good.
My ADD.
That's right, man. That's right, Panda. We find the tools and we use them, whatever it may be. And I hear you on that one.
Right.
Writing poetry was awesome, but hearing that poetry is a whole nother type of medicine.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine. It opened up a lot of doors for people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hate on it, but it done a lot of good in the world, too.
Yeah, I
like watching Sharon is another one that does music.
Eli Cuevas on the Unsubscribed podcast. I watch him. He's autistic. His son's autistic, and then like they concentrate on finding what you can master. Like, because you have the ability to like tap into and master things. You just have to find what it is.
Right. Yeah. She
like
does.
If this doesn't work and you like it, you got how do everything fit? And
it's a puzzle.
I mean, I've always looked at like the autism. Some people look at it as a disability. I look at you have an ability of something that I don't have. Like you can see past a degree of things that I can't see past. You have ability to catch on to things faster than I do. It's like everybody has their. You just got to find what your niche is, where it is that you like click in. And it's like you have a natural ability to do it. You just got to figure out what it is, because that's where the disability part is, because it's harder to find it. But once you find it, you're going to be like, I got it, and you're going to have that tight grip on it.
Yep. Hey, sis, drop your YouTube link in my chat, and we'll post it up on the screen. She does a lot of gospel and religious music,
Oh, sweet.
so yeah.
Yeah, all great stuff there. Yeah, just know you're not alone, Panda. I don't like hearing things like
Yep.
that. And just know anytime, brother, always reach out. I know it's hard,
Yeah, we're always here.
and I've made a mental note, so
Yeah.
praying for you, brother.
No, where people think I'm nuts too. It's all
Never,
right.
never make a permanent solution out of a temporary problem. You made it to
Problem.
100% of your bad days. Life don't get any more perfect than that.
Right.
Right. Facts.
And don't worry about what other people think about you either. There's as many people out there that don't like you. There's just as many people out there that do like you. You just gotta get around them.
Hey, great morning, student. Good to see you. How are you? And you want to explain on that one? You want to go in a little more detail? I just want to see where they were talking about. Remember, everyone has a voice. There are some who believe that the earth is flat and birds aren't real. They even have evidence and facts. Make a choice on whom to listen to and believe. That's right.
That's right, Judge.
There you go. People know I'm nuts. I could give a F less what people think. They ain't living my life.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Mark.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Evil has ruled forever. What's evil
Only if you let it,
backwards? What's evil backwards? There's your answer.
and it's only if you let it.
Right.
Yeah.
You can either
Evil
choose
doesn't rule
evil
my world.
or you can choose to live.
I rule my own world.
Right.
I choose if I want to get out of bed. I choose if I want to go out in public. I choose if I want to go to sleep. I choose if I want to eat. I choose what I want to eat. I choose who I want to love. I choose who I want to trust. I control my world. I'm the
You know
ruler of my
what?
world.
We know what the wicked hate the most of the fact that us that have the capability of choosing one or the other. We have that choice. Those ones that are stuck with the wicked don't have a choice.
Hey, good morning, J Dog.
Right.
What does it say in the Bible that this is like the fallen angels and the devil and all them? They're trapped here. They'll never be able to go anywhere past here, and that's what they hate, is the fact that we can have the choice to go beyond where they ran away from, and they can't go back.
Right. I know, dude.
So we get the option to live, and all they can do is be evil.
Right. Until,
And
until something
they
changes.
just want to, yeah.
Jimmy D. Hey, good morning, brother. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good, bro.
Yeah, great morning, J Dog. Good to see you, brother. How are you? And Jimmy D. Good to see you. How are you?
Another AI music artist.
We live in the days where good is bad and bad is good, right? Couldn't have said that better myself. J Dog, you ready for Monday?
Been a battle.
That's right. Special guest, episode 100. Y'all tune in.
What if our fight was here, but we just keep thinking, endure till the end? Our fight is here. Our fight is right here. That's where our fight is.
Oh, yeah, 100%. It all starts in the mind. And you can rewire that thing, literally.
Yeah.
It takes a long time. It's not going to happen overnight. You didn't get messed up overnight, so getting your life back ain't going to happen overnight. You know what I mean? Took a lot of mess to get there, so You're gonna have
At
to.
least that's where my fight is.
Oh, every day, man, every day.
That's the only fight I struggle with.
But luckily, I have something to look forward to at 8 o'clock every morning. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
Oh yeah, that Paul Harvey, "If I Were the Devil" thing is crazy. I hear that on the radio all the time.
Yeah.
Y'all ever heard that?
No.
Paul Harvey, man,
Paul
legend,
Harvey.
legend.
It's like it's almost it's like a, I don't know, it's not even really a poem, but it's almost like a speech. Like, if I were the devil, it explains how the devil would do everything through time in the modern day of how things are actually playing out, like what he would do, how to turn people against each other, how to make, it's very, it hits home because like almost like a prophetic speech in a way.
Right. I got you.
Y'all should check it out.
It's a song.
No, it's not a song. It's somebody who's just like, it's like somebody that's like wrote down like a essay type of thing. But he's like, "If I were the devil," it's like almost like a poem, in a way.
Right.
But it's not read like a poem. It's just like, if I were the devil, this is what I would do.
Yeah, I think they made it into a song.
They may have, but it's old. Like, I remember, because like on the news talk radio here, every now and then you'll hear them, like somebody, whoever's like starting at whatever time, they'll have it like as their intro or in the first hour of it or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Isaiah
something that's played all the
5:20
time.
seems to fit today's world well. Isaiah 5:20 is, "Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter."
Yep.
Yeah, that goes.
Isaiah is a good book to read.
That goes along well. That's right.
Paul Harvey, 1965. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, see,
It's not that. It's not that long.
Hey,
Well,
I know what you mean, Panda.
Well, I guess it is a song.
I know what you mean.
Christ Church of Valley.
But you got to keep on pushing and build that momentum back up, because you know you've been in better headspaces.
That's it.
We all have seasons too. You know, we're just like the world. We all go through changes and seasons.
Yep.
Hey, that's awesome, student. I commend you on that. And all I can tell you is keep on pushing, for sure. Keep pushing, keep learning, keep gaining knowledge, keep, spreading joy. Hey.
And as far as quitting drinking, I know I'll give you my input on it. I was an alcoholic. They say, I disagree with that saying that once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic. I disagree with that, because it's one of those battles up here. When I considered myself an alcoholic, I drank to cover up all my issues, all the problems I didn't want to deal with. Now, when I drink, it's to celebrate something special that has happened in that day, that year, the lifetime since that point, and to celebrate either by myself, with my wife, with my friends, whatever. It's a celebration of something versus burying something. And
Right.
so I can go to dinner and drink a beer or 3 beers and stop. I can sit around and have 1 or 2 drinks and stop. Before, 1 or 2 drinks just didn't cut it. It didn't bury the bruises. It didn't bury the pain. So I kept drinking to bury that. It was a different intention. And once I found that wiring, and I don't even know if I found it. I just woke up one morning and did my normal routine, opened up a beer at like 7:30 in the morning. I went to go take a drink of it, and I was like, what the hell am I doing? And I just didn't want it. I poured it out and didn't want it anymore. And that since that day, that's how it's been. I enjoy drinking, but I enjoy drinking for celebration. So if you can figure that out, and again, that's probably not going to work for everybody, and that's not everybody's situation, but just to give you light on how I approach that. If that helps, try to dig deep and figure out what is causing you to bury things, and using alcohol to bury those things, to bury the pain, and to put a band-aid over that pain, approach those times in your life that you really struggle with, that you're trying to cover up and bury, and know that they're over, and you have a different outlook. You have other things that you can look forward to and celebrate. And you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to quit drinking, but drink for the right reason.
Right.
That's how
Yeah,
I got there.
that goes right along with how chaotic. I mean, not chaotic. Double A always says it too. That
Yeah.
checklist. I
Yeah, you have
remember
to have
hearing that.
you have to have a checklist. Yeah, a checklist of why you want to drink. What's the reason why you're drinking? Like I have a checklist of why I should not drink. Like if angry, depressed, certain things like that are triggers of why I'm drinking to suppress. I don't want to drink to suppress a feeling, because that's whenever the feeling doesn't go away, it just sits there and marinates and then ferments. And then whenever I get sober, it's there and it's like 10 times worse. So
Right.
it's like, first, before you have a drink, you have to confront what the problem is, calm the nerves, calm the soul, calm the mind. And then drinking is necessarily for suppressing. That most people drink for that reason. It's like, oh, I've had a bad day, I need a drink. It's like they make an excuse to have a drink, because for me, it was, well, I liked the buzz alcohol would give me, but I no longer could feel the buzz or enjoy it, because now I was using it to suppress a problem. So now I have to drink more to feel the buzz, and then I end up getting sick, and then it ends up becoming a physical problem. It can become a legal problem, a mental problem, family problem, relationship problems. Everything starts to fall apart as soon as you start using it as a suppressant. You know, and that's where I had to get that under control. It's like if you're like what they call, like in the alcoholic world, you're either a functioning alcoholic, a binge drinking alcoholic, a day drinking alcoholic. There's different categories of alcoholism, so to say.
I was a
I guess.
24/7 alcoholic.
Yeah. And see, I
I
was a
mean,
binge drinker. I would like all day long, I'd go fine, but as soon as that 2 hour window off work, bro, I drank enough like I was drinking all day long.
yeah,
Drink
it
a
got to the
fifth and
point
a
for
whole.
me that I had a beer in my Mountain Dew bottle. I'd dump out the Mountain Dew and put beer in it and take the kids to school. It got that bad.
Oh
You know,
wow.
Yeah.
and
Always have like gum to cover it up as much as you can.
Hall's cough drops. Hall's cough
Yeah.
drops.
Oh,
There
You
was
find
always a
tricks
bag
like
in the
that.
glove
They kill
box.
the smell of it, to where it's
Yep.
like, oh, I smell alcohol. Be like, oh, I got cough. Yeah. Cough
Mhm.
drops have that alcohol smell to it,
Yep.
And then certain
And
alcohols you find to have less smell to it, and you start migrating to that, because now you can walk around people that think,
yep.
oh, it's just a Sprite, but no, it's actually got vodka in it. You can't smell the vodka.
Yeah.
How many times have I been through a PHA doing that, where I'm like walking around and like, oh, hey, how you doing, First Sergeant?
yeah.
I mean, I've done that. It's like this.
it became a part. Yeah, it becomes a part of your life. It becomes your life. You know. I, I even got it, like I said, taking the kids to school. I'd show up. I was on the fire department. I'd show up, volunteer fire department. I'd show up at accidents or fires or whatever, drinking, or just having a beer in the at home when I just sat down on the table to go fight a fire, or pull somebody out of a wreck that they wrecked because they were drinking, or whatever. It's like, make it make sense. And then finally, like I said, one day it just dawned on me that what the hell are you doing, and I didn't want it. So, and I think a lot of it had to do with the lady in there.
Right.
And then I also found out too, it's like, I don't like going through the 12-step program, but the most important one out of all of them is that first step. Don't matter what everybody else is wanting you to do. It's, what do you want to do? Do you want to feel better? Do you want to stop? Why do you want to stop? And you find reasons to stop. You know,
Yep.
it's like looking for that purpose, because you start seeing, like me, I started seeing where it was destroying this relationship. It was keeping me from having this job. I'm not able. The anxiety of like, oh well, I've had one drink, I don't want another DWI, so I'm just gonna stay at home, even though I don't have any food, but I'm hungry, and then you start it building a toll on your physical health and your mental health and everything. And then you start doing that first step, you realizing where the problem lies, and you start changing that problem. You start addressing it.
Yeah.
And it takes time. The longer it takes you to confront it, the longer it's going to take you to overcome it. So as soon as you start now, it'll happen a lot sooner.
Yeah.
But if you put it off till tomorrow, it's going to be next week. And then that next week's going to be next month. The next thing you know, it's 10 years later, and you're like, man, that took a long time.
And isn't it crazy to think that, that saying that you hear a lot, you're not alone.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And you're not. You feel like you are. But it's like, even though it's like, I don't want to go to these groups, I don't want to go to these meetings, I don't want to do this, I don't want to go talk to this person. But when you get there, you see like 5 other people that look just like you, and they're just like, bro, I don't want to be here. And you're like, I know, me neither. And they're like, what are you here for? And then all of a sudden you just build a friendship. And then all of a sudden that you work together to do it.
Right.
And it's like,
We are better than
but
this.
misery loves company, and misery is always alone. So as long as you sit there alone, it's going to take longer.
Yep.
All good stuff. Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that's
man.
the downfall of it all, Jimmy, is we don't only hurt ourselves, when we're imploding, everybody around us gets hurt as well.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, unfortunately, that's what it takes sometimes, the worst situations to wake us up.
I hope that helps the student of war. I mean, if not, again, all of us are always available to reach
In the
out to.
Discord,
So,
and anytime you want to talk about it.
Yep.
Alcoholism is a 20-year veteran in that field.
Hence his name.
Yeah. I mean, I had to get a waiver to join the military, and then for a DWI, and then my alcoholism just ramped up during there.
I think I was about 16 when I first got real heavy into drinking and partying, and then I joined the Navy, and I was like, "Oh, it's okay to do this here. Everybody's
Right.
doing it. This is pretty cool."
See, I got my first DWI when I was 21, and then joined when I was 27. So it's like I had like that much sobriety time before I joined, and then all it took is just one thing to kick it off again. And boy, whenever it kicked off, it was.
I got married in 2004, and that's when I stopped drinking like I was, and it was in 2004.
22 years ago.
22 years ago.
Yeah, man.
22.
22. Double deuce.
That's crazy, man. Too many. Wait, what was it? Too many. What was it? 22.
Is 2.
22 is too many to
Forget.
count,
Yeah, 22 too many
yeah,
to
too
forget.
many
Yeah,
to
that's
forget.
right.
Yeah.
8. Love it. Hey, you're right, Jimmy. We live and learn, but we also you can also take advice. You just have to learn to trust others and realize that they've been through it and they can help you. We're not doctors, we're not therapists, you know what I mean? They call me doc, but I'm not a doctor. But we've been through it. And we can help. 4 years clean from methamphetamines right here. If I can do it, you can do it.
Facts. It is, again, goes right back to where that battle really is.
Yep.
It's not out there.
Yeah.
It's all right here. That's the only battle you got to worry about fighting.
That's it. That's it.
The only battle I worry about fighting. When I conquer that battle, everything else falls in place.
Oh yeah, that's awesome, Panda.
I remember whenever
There
I
you
was
go,
going
man.
through,
Yeah.
when I was going through like little groups and stuff when I started going to the VA, because like my first experience at the VA was just like I'm just curious of how do they handle, like how's their treatment process go, and I remember that because they'll pick at your brain, they'll ask you questions and stuff and everything like that, and that was like, what do you see when you look in the mirror? And it was like my first response was I don't look in the mirror because I don't like what I see, and that was like the beginning of the problem, or the addressing of my problem right there is I'm not going to like anything around me if I don't like myself first.
The student of
Right.
war. Do you live alone? I'm wondering because it's when you're by yourself, it's a lot harder to control that purchase. But and if you struggle of making the decision of not to make that purchase, you it helps when you have somebody that you can call a friend, be like, hey, I'm over here at the liquor store, and be honest, be open, communicate, let them know what you're
Right.
going through, let them know what you're thinking. I'm here. I'm going to buy me a bottle. You need somebody. Not everybody can do it on their own, so you need somebody to reach out to. You need somebody to help you through that difficult part of that decision making. And if
Accountability partner.
yes, yeah, if you have that person, it will make things a lot easier for you when you're in that situation of, I know I don't need to buy this, but fuck it, I'm buying it anyway. And going home, getting drunk, and breaking the phone, or like you said in your comment, you not all of us have the ability to make the difficult decisions in a difficult time, and we need that accountability partner. So find somebody, if it's one of us, if it's in the Discord, if it's a family member, a good friend, whatever. Find that one person, more than one if possible, because there are times when you call somebody that they can't just pick up. It happens, and that's usually when people fall off the bus, or fall off the wagon, as they say. So that's also important to have that person that you can reach out to help you say no. And that's why I asked if you live alone. You said, yeah, I live alone. So yeah, you definitely need at least one person that you can lean on heavily, that you can be comfortable with letting them know what you're going through, to help guide you through that decision to not go in the store.
Right. Hey, great morning, Bammy, please. Good to see you.
Hey, good
But
morning,
all,
Bammy.
all that other's not necessary. I hate myself and live behind hate and anger so nobody can see the real me. It really does not work, but if I can make you walk away, then job done. Yeah, I understand that
Yeah,
too.
been there, done that.
Yeah.
I mean, I talk about that in several songs. And it's real. Yeah, you push people away so so you don't have to deal with it.
Yep. Job done. That's
Yep.
it. Yeah, congratulations to you too, J Dog, and appreciate the kind words, brother. It ain't been easy, but it's been done.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and congrats, J Dog, for your journey and your sobriety.
Right.
It's tough, man.
Every
It's,
day is day one.
It's tough, and it's not necessarily, one drug is worse than the other as far as addiction is addiction. Period.
Period. Yep.
Cigarettes, beer,
Food.
pop, food. Yeah, I mean, addiction is addiction.
Oh,
Walking
coffee.
away from illegal drugs is no different than walking away from these things right here. No different.
Right.
It's the same battle.
Yep. One's just not frowned upon as much.
Correct. Right. It took me a lot to learn that too, because I was judgmental. My son, my oldest son, he was going through a lot and battled with addiction, and I didn't understand it. I couldn't understand it. I couldn't grasp the idea of why I was able to get over the alcohol addiction, but you can't just say no. Like, you can't. I didn't understand it. And then I look at the Pepsis, I look at the cigarettes, I look at, it's the same thing. It's no different.
Right. Yeah, and another thing you could do is just change your mindset every time you think of you wanting a drink. Just change that alcohol for a workout, or a walk. Okay, I want to go to the store and buy a bottle of alcohol. Instead of getting in that car and going to the store, go ahead and just take you a walk. And I promise you that thought is going to dissipate. It's going to go somewhere. And you're going to feel better because you did something. You was productive. You went on a little walk, which is good for your health, good for your mind. You can do it, guys. I tell you, it all starts right here. I'm telling you. That's why I hate to see all my veterans, all my brothers and sisters taking their lives, because all they had to do was think a little bit longer and they would still be here.
Yep.
Or reach out,
Or have that person to reach out to.
Or yep. That's it.
Or
That's
know
what it's
that
all about.
they can reach out. That's the biggest problem is a lot of people, we especially as men, I mean, women, I think women deal with it too, but as a man, we have that certain pride that we feel that we have to carry. We can't cry. We can't show weakness. We can't, give in, and we can't reach out to ask, how's that affect my manlyhood if I'm calling Brad crying and asking for help? We have that mentality that's beat into us from child, and we have to let that go, because it is okay to cry. It is okay to make a mistake. It is okay to fuck up, and it is okay to ask for help.
Right. That's exactly correct. And I've had some crazy phone calls, y'all. I've had a lot. Like I said, they call me Doc. I was a medic in Iraq and Afghanistan. So I still have brothers and sisters to this day that still call me wanting to end it all. And my whole goal before we get off the phone is to have a smile on their face.
It's okay to be broken.
It's the number one goal.
We're all broken.
That's right.
Some of us just
let's run that, dude. Let's run that.
Some of us just know how to cover the cracks better.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all run. We're gonna run a little song real quick. It's called Broken. This is an acronym. Y'all listen up closely. See if y'all can break it down. And we'll be right back. Oh, we got the video on that one. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Yeah. Looking back at the dark, let's ride. Yeah. Yeah. I told the Lord to leave me be, said I wasn't worth to say. You talked to my demons, I even tried digging my own grave. Damn right. Yeah. Yeah. I pushed you and I shoved you, wanted you to hate me too. Told you I was poison, treated you like the damn flu. Yeah, I swore I couldn't be loved, said I couldn't show I care. I wanted you to run away, Lord knows it wasn't fair. Promised you the worst of me, guaranteed you pay the fee. Hoping you would leave me buried under the rubble I stacked on top of me. But you wouldn't take the hint. and you wouldn't take the out. You stood right in the fire while I screamed and thrashed about. Even when I fought the light, the angels held the line. Now I'm standing in the sun and the victory is mine. Mine. Yeah, I'm B-R-O-K-E-N, but let me break it down right. B-R, I was better than ragged, fighting blind in the night. But right here in the middle, yeah, I'm O-K-E-N. Emerging new, I'm living proof today. From the darkness to the dawn, the shadows had to flee. Yeah, it's okay to be broken, cause you never gave up on me. Never gave up. No, you never gave up on me. Thought that I was evil, thought my soul was truly stained. Trying to make you walk away, showing you the darker game. That's what people usually do, run away and leave me be gone. But you saw past the brokenness to the truth inside me. You and God made a pact, said we ain't losing this one here. Turn those fuzzy whiskey nights into a vision crystal clear, clear. Cause you wouldn't take the hint and you wouldn't take the out. You stood right in the fire while I screamed and thrashed about. Even when I fought the light, the angels held the line. Now I'm standing in the sun and the victory is mine. Yeah, I'm B-R-O-K-E-N, but let me break it down right. B-R, I was better than a ragged, fighting blind in the night. But right here in the middle, yeah, I'm O-K-E-N. Emerging new, I'm living proof today. From the darkness to the dawn, the shadows had to flee. Yeah, it's okay to be broken, cause you never gave up on me. If you're out there in the dark right now, thinking you're too far gone, thinking your demons won, look at me, the angels are visible. Even when your eyes are slammed shut, it is okay to be broken. The cracks are just where the light gets in. Yeah, yeah. You ain't alone. You hear me? You ain't alone. Never alone. Yeah, I'm B-R-O-K-E-N, but let me break it down right. B-R, I was better than ragged, fighting blind in the night. But right here in the middle, thank God I'm O-K-E-N. Emerging new, I'm living proof today. From the darkness to the dawn, the shadows had to flee. Yeah, it's okay to be broken, cause you never gave up on me. Yeah, 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 you never gave up. Better, ragged, but I'm okay. Emerging new, emerging new.
Let's go. Shout out Chaotic Traits, broken, battered, ragged. Right here in the middle, I'm okay. Emerging new. Let's go.
Right. Yeah, I appreciate it.
that.
But yeah, it's that was very fitting, I think, for the conversation. Good call
Yeah,
on
it
that.
was.
But yeah,
It was.
yeah, it is okay to be broken.
Right. Oh, man.
Just
Like I was saying earlier about looking at yourself in the mirror, eventually you'll get to a point where you can look at yourself in the mirror and you won't be so angry. I mean, I still get points and moments, but it's not the same. It's not like I want to punch the mirror every time I look at it now.
Right.
And that was like one of the goals, is to, like, you know, the first goal was to be able to do that. You know, like once that goal's met, it's like what next? You know, I mean, it's like today's the day, Thursday, or like what are you gonna do today? But like what's the one thing? But like, I got I'm just gonna reach over and touch one. You know,
Yeah.
it's like you end up with so many things you want to address or do, or it's just like you just pick one and just start there. You know, I spend too much time trying to put it in an order to do it that I never do it.
Yeah.
So
That's right, Judge. That's right.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
great.
Mayu, good morning first, and then so a lot of my if you listen to a lot of the lyrics in my songs, I talk about my wife, in many of my songs, whether it be openly or subliminally, through the lyrics. She she's definitely my angel. She was gifted to me, and everything changed. So yeah, I do. She is a part of that song. Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, Mark, praying for you, brother. Get well, dog.
Have a good one, brother. Hope you get better.
Yeah. Hope you feel better, Mark. I love you, brother.
Now, I found that Paul Harvey thing, If I Were the Devil, if y'all wanted to watch it. It's like
Oh,
3 minutes and 10 seconds long.
Yeah, throw it up there, brother.
Yeah. I had it earlier, sure. I had to take it down to look something up, but weird. There you go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, whenever you get it up there. There you go.
If I were the devil, if I were the devil, if I were the prince of darkness, I'd want to engulf the whole world in darkness, and I'd have a third of its real estate and 4/5 of its population, but I wouldn't be happy until I had seized the ripest apple on the tree, thee. So I'd set about, however necessary, to take over the United States. I'd subvert the churches first. I'd begin with a campaign of whispers. With the wisdom of a serpent, I would whisper to you as I whispered to Eve, do as you please. To the young, I would whisper that the Bible is a myth. I would convince them that man created God instead of the other way around. I would confide that what's bad is good and what's good is square. And the old, I would teach to pray after me, Our Father, which art in Washington. And then I'd get organized. I'd educate authors in how to make lurid literature exciting so that anything else would appear dull and uninteresting. I'd threaten TV with dirtier movies and vice versa. I'd peddle narcotics to whom I could. I'd sell alcohol to ladies and gentlemen of distinction. I'd tranquilize the rest with pills. If I were the devil, I'd soon have families at war with themselves, churches at war with themselves, and nations at war with themselves, until each in its turn was consumed. And with promises of higher ratings, I'd have mesmerizing media fanning the flames. If I were the devil, I would encourage schools to refine young intellects, but neglect to discipline emotions. Just let those run wild. Until before you knew it, you'd have to have drug-sniffing dogs and metal detectors at every schoolhouse door. Within a decade, I'd have prisons overflowing. I'd have judges promoting pornography. Soon I could evict God from the courthouse, then from the schoolhouse, and then from the houses of Congress. And in his own churches, I would substitute psychology for religion and deify science. I would lure priests and pastors into misusing boys and girls and church money. If I were the devil, I'd make the symbol of Easter an egg and the symbol of Christmas a bottle. If I were the devil, I'd take from those who have and give to those who wanted until I had killed the incentive of the ambitious. And what'll you bet? I couldn't get whole states to promote gambling as the way to get rich. I would caution against extremes in hard work, in patriotism, in moral conduct. I would convince the young that marriage is old-fashioned, that swinging is more fun, that what you see on TV is the way to be. And thus I could undress you in public, and I could lure you into bed with diseases for which there is no cure. In other words, if I were the devil, I'd just keep right on doing what he's doing. Paul Harvey. Good day.
Wow.
Yeah, 1965.
Wow.
It's like he was on the radio. That's like the
1965?
clearest
That's
version that I could
crazy.
find. If you find the ones that he actually did, like the radios were so old and like it was very low and like the quality is like you gotta. It's like
Yeah.
it's like that's the loudest
That's
one that I could
crazy.
find.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like crazy.
Yeah, 1965, Stephen Moore.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah. He used to be like on Paul Harvey radio, like news talk radio type person.
Yeah, I loved listening to him.
Yeah. I mean, you just type in his name and there's like libraries of things that he would
Him
talk
and
about.
Earl Pitt. Remember him?
I don't remember. Probably remember if I
He's
heard
another good one. He was another good one, Earl Pitt.
Yeah, definitely wild.
Yeah. And it's just like so accurate, like something that back then and look at today.
I know. It's
It's
scary. It's scary. It really
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Amen. God saves. Great morning to you. Good to see you. How are you? That's a new one.
Hey, good morning. Yep.
praise Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yep.
Right, Judge?
Yeah.
There's so much deception and confusion out there.
I mean, I'm too young to know what any of that was about, but my great grandpa, you know.
Yeah, I'm thinking my dad was 17 years old whenever that come out.
Wow.
Or 16 years old. Maybe. Hold on, my math is wrong. You're going the wrong direction with math. He was 14. My bad.
I was negative 8.
1960. Yeah.
Imagine that. Eight.
There you go.
Negative 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember like when I first heard that on the radio, like riding around, because I used to do Instacart, and you just ride around listening to the radio all day long, and that's basically what your job is just listen to stuff. Because that's like the majority of your time. You spend like 30 minutes driving, but you got to drive an hour this way. Be like, okay, I'm getting paid for it though. It's cool. And then that pops up, and I'm just like having to turn around. Like I missed my turn because this whole thing distracted me. It was like, why is that so accurate?
Right.
Yep, student. It's real, man. It's real.
I mean, it's because like I didn't only like listen. It was like hearing somebody back then predict what I actually lived through going in school. Like how many schools did I go to where it's like, oh, now why is there a metal detector at the school? Why is this dog coming down the hallway? Why is all this happening? It's like he literally kind of like talked about things that I was living through before I was even born.
Right.
Like verbatim things. Like that's where it like kind of made me stop in my tracks. It was like, oh whoa. Well, it's like one of my awakening moments is like, man, you start paying attention to stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Because we're sitting here thinking it's all like it seems new to us, but it's not new.
Right. Like, yeah, it's like it's even in, I mean, I wish I knew exactly where it was in scripture, but that something I was reading where it's like, there's nothing new under the sun. Everything that you see, that you experience, it has been done before. There's been such a large gap in between it being seen and done that we think it's new. It's a new invention. It's this new idea. It's this new thought. But like, no, everybody's just rediscovering something that's already been done.
Right.
Yeah.
I have to check that one out, Kentucky.
God made a soldier. Huh. Yeah.
Are you looking that one up, Double A?
Oh no, I was reading the comments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can go ahead and shut this thing down and be all ready.
God made a soldier.
Yeah, whenever. Yep.
We'll hop in that Discord.
Oh, you said the word. Yeah. I'll go ahead and start off. Appreciate everybody. It's been a great show. And it's awesome seeing people come together and to help each other or one another, and opening up and communicating, talking about issues. That is the biggest and the hardest step, is to be able to admit your struggles, and admit your faults, and put together a plan on how to fix that. And There's a great group of people here, in the chat, in the Discord, and on the panel, that may not have all the right answers, but most of us are walking or have walked a similar path, and figured out a way to veer into the proper direction. And it's a lot of work. It's hard. It's a everyday battle. You don't just win it and then move on. You fight it every day. So it's important to have those people in your life that you can depend on, that you can count on, that you can talk to, and not be afraid to open up with honesty. So it was cool to see that going down in the chat today. And the Discord is there. Join it. It's a 24/7 thing. It's not just an hour and a half, 2 hours on here on YouTube. The Discord is open 24/7. So make sure you join it. There's a 911 chat in there, and someone's always going to be there to answer. Might not be immediately, but I guarantee you someone will see it and someone will reach out. And as it grows, I'm sure it will become more and more available for people with faster responses. It's hard for one or two people or 5 or 10 people, or but the bigger the army grows, the faster they can respond, right? So just keep that in mind, and please do reach out. Don't be afraid to talk about your issues. Don't be afraid to ask for a helping hand, because that's the first step and the hardest step. With that, much love, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Hope everyone has a safe weekend, and we will see you again on the show here on YouTube for the FOB on Monday, episode 100. 100. Who'd thunk it?
Let's go, dude.
We do appreciate you guys. You guys are what's making this happen, and we'll see you on Monday, if not in the Discord. Much love. Take care. Stay safe, and stay chaotic. Deviate from the norm and make your own damn path.
Hoo-yah. Love you, brother.
Hoo-yah. Love you.
Love you guys. I am AA, Army Alcoholic. As you said, get in that Discord. If you need to reach out, and or just you can direct messages, get to us directly, tag us, do whatever it is you want to get attention. If you need to talk, especially if it's dire and you want somebody to talk to. If you're alone, don't make the decision by yourself. We can at least give some kind of insight. Like I said, we may not have got to the same feeling in the same way, but we know what that feeling feels like. Just remember, you're always awesome, and free, and stay strong. Love y'all.
Ooh, I love you, brother. All right, guys, real quick. Right after we get off this show, we're going to hop in that Discord, and I'm going to lead y'all in some stretches, a stretch routine, get y'all going. We do a little blood pumper, stretching with the crew for 22. We appreciate every one of y'all being here. Real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the FOB, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel. Hop in that Discord. If you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them. Whether that be a voice text, video call, phone call, FaceTime, however you need to get a hold of them. Let them know you're thinking about them. And because you never know who it might help. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Real quick before I do, I want to thank everyone in the chat for the kind words. It really helps us to keep this thing going. It keeps us motivated. I'm glad y'all are getting motivated. That's what it's all about. We're here to help y'all. We welcome the haters, and we're here to show love. Real quick, I want to give y'all a little motivation before we pray. Be proud of those who protect us. Brotherhood never breaks. We stand because they stand watch. Red Friday means respect. Honor the sacrifice. Serve your purpose today. Courage is contagious. Respect the grind. Strengthen service. Stand tall today. Stay motivated. Stay hydrated. Remember everyone deployed. And have a fantastic Friday. Whoop.
Cool.
Love y'all. Let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up again this morning, Lord. Another beautiful, blessed day. Continue to lead, guide, and protect us, Lord. Give us strength, courage, and perseverance to get through our best days and get through our worst days, Lord. Just knowing you are near and we are never alone. Thank you for everyone on the panel. Thank you for everyone in the chat. Thank you for the F.O.B fam, Lord. This is amazing what we are growing, and it's all because of you, and we have to give you the praise and the glory, Lord, as we continue to be a light for those in the dark. Lord, anyone traveling, please keep them safe. Anyone sick, heal them accordingly, Lord. Anyone struggling to know you, I pray they come to know you before it's too late, Lord, that we'd make a believer out of them yet, in your words, Lord. Any food we have today be nourishment to our bodies, Lord, our bodies to your service. Forgive me where I fail you, Lord, as I strive to do better. I strive to be a better husband, father, man, friend, brother, all the above, Lord. Just continue to work in me and through me as I push forward, Lord. Be with everyone today, and we'll see everyone again on Monday. Ask these things in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength.